Hello everybody, hello, welcome back. If you saw the last video, if you didn't, I posted a video very recently, earlier today, where I tried 4-player chess for the first time, and what I did was I went in without reading the rules, which, wasn't necessarily the greatest idea, but it turned into what I think is a pretty goofy video, in which I figured it out sort of as I went along how to play. Accidentally stalemated because the orientation of the board completely threw me off. And now I'm back, because now I know how to play, and I'm actually going to read the rules this time, and I'm excited to try it out. So, 4-player chess, obviously 4 players, okay? Your pawn promotes once it has moved to what would be the 8th rank. So it starts on the 2nd. If it gets to move all the way to what would be the 8th rank, it turns into a queen, but it's only worth 1 point. You get points equal to the piece values for pieces that you capture. You get points for checkmate. You just give points to everyone if you stalemate, which I found out last game. And I believe it comes down to 2 players. So if one player loses by checkmate and another player loses by checkmate, whoever has the most points out of the 2 wins. Maybe I'm totally wrong still. Who knows? It is 1 minute with a 15-second delay. Alright, so let's get into it. And now we understand it, so now maybe it'll be totally different. Okay, I'm going to start just by pushing my pawn. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have pushed this pawn. I should have pushed this pawn. Actually, I'm going to do a similar strategy that I had last time. I think it was a good strategy. Alright, so all my opponents, I don't even know if these people know what they're doing either. Or well, I know what I'm doing. But I don't know if, I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's be totally honest, because I've only played once and I didn't even really know how to play. But I don't know if these people have played or not before. It looks like they have, because they don't have the question mark game. Oh my gosh, aborted. Alright. Let us just play a new game, because that is not what you want. Alright, we're loading. Sorry for the delay, folks, but we were aborted, and of course we want to see how it works out. Okay, getting back into it. New game. Okay, awesome. We are back. It looks like 2 of these people have never played before, but this guy, Richard Cat, has played a game, because he doesn't have a question mark next to his name. But alright, it's White's turn to move. Their clock is now ticking. They have also disconnected, so that's an interesting development to start off our 4-player chess. I guess the thing about 4-player chess, one of the many, many, many reasons that we could think of for why 4-player chess is not a professional version of chess that has tournaments, as far as I know, maybe it totally does, is just because what is even happening during these games? And I was even just going to say one of the many reasons is that, oh my gosh, again, is that people don't show up. Alright, I'll be back once we get a real game. Alright, I believe we have officially gotten started, I'm proud to say. And I decided to move my A-pawn first, but I think I'm actually going to develop a little more before I go on the whole queen rush plan that I did last time. Okay, but I am gonna push. I want to promote this pawn. Okay, that is really weird to think about. So, this bishop was just taken, and as I explained earlier in the video, Richard Cat, who I guess is back now, we had him in one of our aborted games, has taken the bishop. So like I said, Richard Cat knows how to play, guys. That's just a very obvious fact I have learned. I guess this person is figuring it out. But yeah, you gotta have patience through 4-player chess. It involves more players, twice as many players, twice as many pieces, and do you guys think it has twice as many squares? Let's see. This is our 8x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way up to here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are blocks of 24. So if we've got 4 blocks of 24, it's definitely more than 64 squares. Alright? I'm not going crazy. No, absolutely. That's 96. So, alright, this guy is out, but his king is still up for grabs. I believe 24 should be 96. Alright, they've pushed this pawn. This person is testing my limits a little bit, but That's alright. I'm just going to take, and then I'll just develop this move. Let's just prioritize development. So, what happens is this king basically just walks around mindlessly. Usually probably just back and forth. I'm not sure he'll wander into the middle of the board. Oh, my turn. Honestly, we'll just have to take a look and see. Okay, they can attack my bishop from long range. But yeah, it looks like you can just, this king is going to move back and forth, capture its own pieces. Wow, look at that. What a move. And is still up for checkmating. So we're going to develop a little bit first, but then I definitely have, well, I don't have a plan at all whatsoever, but I am interested in trying to checkmate that king. Because of course, why not? Okay, I'm going to develop my knight. I have to be aware this bishop is attacking this pawn, even though this board, this like area right here where it's cutting off is so confusing to me for some reason. Alright, they've moved their bishop, so now I can move my bishop out also. But I will, run into trouble with this person right here. There's a lot to think about in these games, guys. There's just a lot going on. This pawn is going to promote soon. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if this pawn makes it to this highlighted square, then it is going to promote, and it's going to turn into a 1-point queen. Whoa, guys, nobody told me it was my turn. We've just been spending all of my time. I have 37 seconds now. Horrendous. Alright, so should we take this bishop? No, I think it's okay. Let's play bishop e3, and if we have to take with our pawn, then that looks like a bit of a small fortress for us to work with. I'm going to play queen here next, and head on over to grab this bishop if I can. Oh, it's my turn. Nothing's attacking me, right? Nope, this bishop is blocked out of the way. Alright, I've got my very small, cute arrows going on. I think I'm in good shape. Maybe they'll see that their bishop's attacked. Maybe they won't. Alright, this pawn is about to promote, though. That almost rhymed. What a magical world. Alright, they didn't see it, but they are attacking my queen, but I don't see a problem. I'm just going to take their bishop. And I got 5 points. Alright, guys, we are in the lead. I think with 11 points. I don't know where the other points came from. Don't ask me. Oh, they came from the traded bishop and the traded pawn. Okay, my turn again. This pawn pushed. Whoa, this is a crazy board. Maybe I'll just bring my rook over. Oh, wait, no, I can take here. Right? Ooh, maybe I can take like this. Look at that. Bring my rook into the game, try and get this king into some trouble. If I can get my rook further onto this file, maybe. But green is really going for this whole. Green is eager to get a checkmate in. I think green is going to be the one to checkmate. Ooh, am I going to steal this checkmate at the very last second? I'm definitely not. That's unfortunate, but that's life. Let's take with, no, look at that sneaky bishop. Let's take this bishop. Because I was about to lose some material on whatever square this could possibly be called. Alright, they took back. Now it looks like it's my turn again. I'm gonna play, queen here, but then if the king moves up, then am I overthinking it? I definitely am overthinking it. I'm gonna go check though. But I think green is gonna get the checkmate because this king has to move up, and then, oh, you know what's crazy? Is I don't think, never mind. I was gonna say I didn't think green could checkmate, but they definitely just checkmated. So green took some of our points there. They're in the lead with 30. It's alright. We'll come back. This is a free queen. This is a free queen. You gotta have eyes everywhere when you are playing 4-player chess. Alright? It is incredibly important that you are just aware at all times. Alright. Maybe we should try and checkmate blue. Green, I'm a little wary of. Alright, this is Richard Cat we're talking about, guys. Remember Richard Cat from the other, Richard Cat's the one who knows what's going on. Richard understands. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna flag, and no one keeps telling me. Alright, if I flag, I deeply apologize. I'm not trying to. I'm just so focused on everything happening. I shouldn't have let that happen. Oh, I can take a free queen now. Look at that. What a miracle, folks. A whole queen? Yes, I will. Alright, we are back in the lead. 37 points inside the box is bringing it today. Alright, this guy, the little player, is definitely struggling. I can assert that with great confidence. I'm going to give what I hope is a safe check. And my rook's coming in soon. Maybe this knight if I'm feeling up for it. Oh, absolutely. Safe square. I'm always worried there's some bishop off in the distance that's going to give me problems. I think queen to whatever we're going to call this square is coming up. Again, no big problems. We're in the safe. This king is going on a hike. This can't be good. This cannot be good. And also, I took green's queen. So, checkmate. Didn't even realize how many squares are on this board. Wow. What a checkmate. Checkmate, everybody. Checkmate. Good for us. Alright. We got our rook out. Now, it looks like there's only 2 players left, but I guess we're just going to battle it out. I'm going to play... Or should I play... I should definitely play, though. Can I still take? Okay, I can take. I just don't get any points for it. But that's fine, because I'm activating my... Okay, I really don't want this pawn to promote. So now if it promotes, I'll just take it. Oh my gosh, the viruses. Please, no. Never get viruses on your computers, folks. It's just not how you want to live your life. Alright. Yeah, Richard knows what's going on. Richard is really trying to promote this pawn. I'm not going to let him. Or I'm going to do my best at the very least. Also, Richard has used, like, no time. Which is a pretty daunting feat, if you ask me. Maybe I'll try and create my own queen. How about that, Richard? What is Richard going to do then? Whoa! Doing some piling on the pin action. Alright, we've got a loud car going by. Apologies for that. Alright, Richard has piled on the pin a bit, but I'm still feeling pretty solid. I'm not letting this pawn promote. I think that was a good strategic move. I'm going to try and promote my own pawn. This 15-second delay is definitely helping. Oh my gosh. These viruses, folks. I apologize again. I think I'm going to leave that alone. I think it's going to be okay. Alright, it's going to push again. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have to protect this square. I have to remember the bishop is attacking it. But now, this pawn can't promote 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it would promote at this square, but my pawn's in the way, so I'm not worried about it. Now, I wonder, can I just, like, move through this pawn? Do you guys think that happened? Again, I apologize. You can see me exercising some restraint in regard to this. Let's finish the sentence, Malcolm. Alright, I'm going to take this. They might promote. If they do promote, I think I'm just going to sack. I guess you can call it a sacrifice. Take on... I like to say it's d6 because it's d6 in my head, but now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I've got to get my pawn to here, which is definitely going to be tricky, but I'm threatening it, guys. I'm very close. My opponent... Okay, queen. Boom! We estimated correctly. I feel victory. I think we are on the way to victory. I hope we're on the way to victory. If we're not, it would be unfortunate. I can take this knight now, because the queen's only worth 1 point. What? Pawns do not move like that. That should not be allowed. Alright, you know what? That was aggravating. Totally did not know the pawn was going to do that. As you guys could tell by my surprised reaction. But it happens. I just, I don't expect pawns to capture in the manner that they did. Alright, I don't know why I gotta speed up. We got to catch up to our problem. Okay, I almost played queen here, but the bishop is attacking that square. And we really only have 15 seconds to make a move. And then we have 12 seconds in case we totally zone out. But that pawn caught me by surprise. Ooh, this video is gonna cut out. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, so not soon after the video not soon after the video cut out, I realized that in this bottom corner there was a button that said claim win. So if you were looking at the screen for however long it was there thinking, Coach Malcolm, what are you doing? You are absolutely misunderstanding what is going on. I just want you to know I figured it out eventually, guys. So there was a claim win button. I guess once you get to a certain point threshold or it's obvious your opponent won't be able to catch up. Once it's down to 2 people, you're able to claim the win. So we learned something new. Of course, you remember at the beginning of this video and at the end of my last one where I was confused and said I would do another one, I said that this would happen, right? I would still make some mistakes. But anyways, I'm not sure exactly what point I left off, but I think I would have won even if I didn't claim the win, right? I mean, I claimed it right here, I suppose. I had ideas like queen here, forking these two coming up. I could have tried to promote this pawn if I wanted to, or this pawn if I wanted to. I was better. Anyways, that's not really the point. The point that I wanted to just touch back on, because it was not really a crazy event, but I just thought it was interesting, was this point right here where I hung my queen, the first move that she got, right? I did all this work and then I hung the queen right away. It's because, you know, I was almost just assuming this pawn was going straight up. In my mind, you know, it's weird because if I was looking at it from my perspective, the pawn obviously is able to take the queen here. But I think that's just how it works with four-way chess. It's so hard to understand the spatial organization. So if you have chess.com and you want to try four-way chess, I can't tell you it's going to help you with your chess. Maybe it'll give you some creative ideas and help you creatively, which definitely helps with chess, but this game is very weird, all over the place, but it is definitely fun. I just thought it would be fun to make this video as well. I hope you enjoyed it. If you play any, let me know how they go, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye, everybody.